Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to American Calbayog. It's been a while since I did an update of the house build. So today in the front here, this is all going to be leveled out and taken down. And let's go inside and see what progress is made. They painted all inside the garage here. We have some trucks right now coming, moving some dirt around. And they're moving the dirt to the back so we can bring the level up. I'm gonna dump it over there to where the soy is at. And filling in this whole area right here, but they're bringing it to the back so the back of the house could be done. The pool, got a bunch of piping in for the pool, and we started filling in the bottom, so they'll level this out, and this will be the shallow end. Then it'll slowly go down to 7 feet at the deep end. Got the electrical junction boxes in. Got a skimmer over here, skimmer over there, and that right there, and right there, and right there, and the same thing on this side here. Those where the lights will be. Those are the return, where the return jets are. Over there is where the return jets are, and over there in the back right there, they're building the pump house and a CR, a bathroom. So this way people can go to the bathroom, take a shower before they jump in the pool and stuff. And all the piping for the pool is going in. And we got all the equipment. We ordered the equipment from Mactan Pools from Cebu. So with this pool, because they said it's a larger size, so we're not doing chemicals in this. We're doing a saltwater chlorinator. So it through electrolysis, it changes the salt into chlorine. So it's a little bit more expensive in the beginning to buy it, but in the long run, it saves a lot of money because you don't need to have the chlorine and constantly add it. They're on a timer, so it automatically puts the chlorine in. And let's go ahead and go inside. So the kitchen area, I'll go ahead and turn it on. That's the light for above the island table right there. Pretty cool little design. The pin lighting, and we also have strip lighting. Had the cabinets all custom made. The stove, we got that stove from City Hardware in Calbayog. It's made in Italy, Bottom Bay. Really nice stove, pretty big. It even has a built-in rotisserie inside, so you can have rotisserie chicken and stuff. It is gas, so we made a little cabinet here for gas to replace the gas. Put it on a little slider, so this way you don't have to pick it up and go inside. It's a lot easier because those could be a little bit heavy. We got the sink in, and this is a water purification system. So what we did is we got a reverse osmosis with ultraviolet cleaning. This is a 5-stage with an extra stage added onto it, so Pretty easy to install. We got that from City Hardware as well. Dirty kitchen, which I believe I went over in the past for cooking salted fish and stuff. And the sink, it's not all done out here, but a lot of the wood cutting gets done out here. All the tile work is done, but a little bit messy out here. And then dining room table. So this is a 10-seater. There's only 8 chairs there, but we have 2 more chairs in the back over here. But this is a narrowwood table, 10-seater. And we have glass. Locally, they only had regular glass, so they had a special order tempered glass. And that's coming from Cebu as well, to cover the table. All hand done. And now you get to see the tiles underneath. We don't have the couches out yet or stuff because it's still pretty dusty in here. Still a lot of work going on. And my wife had a design for the I guess entertainment center. It's pretty nice. Get a little closer up. We did some red tile work over there, and red tiles here. Look, this is how dusty it gets in here. So it gets dusty really fast. Some tiles up on top, and then wanted to show you. So our little altar that's built in there, because we couldn't have done this without God's grace. So we thank Him for everything we have. The other master bedroom, little vanity being built in, just like what's in all the other bedrooms. The walk-in closet they're working on, the shelving. Go ahead, walk in. This is our biggest walk-in closet. Once again, this is also narrow wood bed. And some end tables for the bedrooms for the narrow wood. We had the railings. The railings are all put in now. Narrow railings, narrow steps. Still getting things organized and set up. The computer room, which just got grouted, and got a desk and a chair for me at least. So we'll get this all set up. Nice little computer / entertainment room. Still none of the molding. We still have to do all the molding all around in all the rooms and around the doors. Outside right now, Gary is staining and shellacking all the molding. Once again, another narrow bed and end tables with the entertainment center up there, vanity built in. Give it a different view here. what it looks like from up here. My wife. Really nice. I think this is beautiful. And we'll go ahead, nice little surprise that we also had while this was all going on. We had a, they call it a balay balay. And we had one made. Also, along the steps here, there's gonna be plywood put in here, and then baseboard all across the top, so that'll finish that off. This is how we did the steps on the outside. Did all this trim work all around. This was pretty expensive. You could buy cheap trim work, but we went with actually the best we could find, because this is like artwork here. So this was 800 pesos, which is a little bit expensive, but good wood, precision cut. It was worth it because of the look of how it gives everything. And yeah, I ended up buying a chop saw, sliding compound miter saw. In here is all the pull supplies, the lights, the pump. But let's go ahead and take a walk back here. Right now we're pumping the pool so they could add more dirt in the bottom to get it leveled off prior to putting the rebar and rocks and dirt in there. First one will be a pump house, second one will be the CR, the bathroom. We're going back to the river right now. We put some solar lights in all along the wall here. So the motion sensors, this way when you're walking, they come on. And you can see the balay balay, balay balay. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but you get the gist of it. They did a beautiful job on this too. I'm impressed. So as you can see over here, the digging, that's where we're gonna have a little bathroom out here, CR. These are some beds that we had made for inside the bedroom. A table for out here. Nice long benches. Just look at that work though. It's beautiful. And we already have electricity running back here. Have a little sink. Put a little stove back here. Barbecue. And we're gonna tile these floors with we're not buying any more tiles, so we have a lot of leftover tiles, even broken tiles. We're gonna use that on the floor here. It'll be a mishmash of different tiles, but that's okay. You know, it's back here, and just rather than wasting the tiles, we'll have it in here. And we got the electricity turned off at the house. But they painted this, so this is regular wood, but they painted it to make it look wood grain. Pretty nice job on that as well. And then over here, we're building a little boathouse. So this way we get the boats, and when we get the jet skis, to put them inside. So, and this way we can put a little hoist in there to pull them up from the river. A papaya tree. Last video, that thing was tiny. Things grow here so fast. But yeah, that's what's going on so far. I will post another video sooner than I did this one. I apologize for taking so long, especially with the pool starting to get done. So with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you all soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Well, today we started pouring the cement for the flooring for the pool. So that steel bar or rebar is 16 mm for the flooring, and it's double. So it's 2 layers of steel bar on the floor. And in the cement, to waterproof the cement, there's this stuff, it's called Sahara. And it waterproofs the cement. So we're mixing Sahara in with the cement. It's all done by hand. I wanted to bring a truck, a cement truck, but they're not used to doing it like that. So that's how we're doing it. I would have preferred a cement truck to just have it pumped in, but this is how we're doing it. Like I said in the past videos, the walls are hollow block, and cement in the middle. So cement in all the hollow blocks and solid cement in the middle. So it's pretty thick wall on there. Pretty heavy gauge. 16 millimeter steel bar rebar. Piping once again, and to the pump room. Slowly but surely getting done. As they say here, Conte. Alright, give you an update a little bit later. Bye-bye. While I was walking back, I noticed, I wanted to show you guys some of the problems that happened. So if you notice there, those were all little cracks from the skim coating and the cement that coats over the hollow block. So it's been a year. We had little cracks little imperfections, whatever. So they're taking care of all that. That's one of the problems that happens here with the cement curing too fast or not curing enough prior to the skim coating going on. And then I also wanted to discuss this with you all, just to let you know. So when they're putting in tiles, I don't know how many extra tiles we've gone through because they weren't done correctly. This is the front walkway, the front steps going in. As you can see, they're chipping up the tiles because over here there wasn't enough cement put in, so the tiles cracked all along. You can see where there was no cement in there, so they're taking up. Inside the house there was, I don't know how many tiles that were like that as well, even all throughout every single room. Make sure you go in there and you tap them all to make sure that they're solid. If it's a hollow sound, that means there's not enough cement underneath. You need to make sure that that's taken care of immediately prior to it getting dried. This way it's a lot easier to fix while you can still take it up. Even though they try to take it up, I shouldn't say take it up, even though they try to fill it with cement fully, they still don't. We just had this cement walkway put in just to reduce dirt going into the house, and that's what he's doing right now. He's fixing some of the cracks on the side of the house. And so this is the sand mixer, sand filter. We got that also, came in from Felix from Mactan Pools. This is all the glass beads that goes into it. And this is the valve that goes on the top to divert it for where you want it to, and also for flushing, so you need that as well. All right, just wanted to add those little tidbits of info in. Thanks for watching. See you soon.